Alright, what's going on? So I recently saw this video by Chris Broad on my YouTube recommended, and he just talked about, or really just gave his opinion about how bad MrBeast really is. Chris talks about MrBeast only caring about one thing, and it's all about money, fame, and power, or just views, as well as partnering up with YouTube's biggest scumbag Logan Paul. This made me think about the Jackspeticeye situation from a year ago and how he was absolutely right, but more on that later.
See if you saw. Did you see the MrBeast thing where he rented out the theater to eat his Lunchables and watch the Talk Tour podcast?
What a fucking idiot!
Do you know Talk Tour? Do you know the Hawk Tour girl?
Yeah, I know. Gotta give me that Hawk Tour.
A bit off topic, but the more I think about the Hawk Tour thing, the more crazy it gets, because she made a joke about giving a sloppy toppy to someone, and she got generational wealth from that. That is insane.
Oh, I mean, anyone that thinks MrBeast is about anything other than making himself the richest YouTuber in the world has missed something. I've met his manager, Reed, 2 years ago. I had a video call. He's left him. His manager, Reed, a year or two ago.
Yeah.
He was nice enough, but they were very much like, how can you make us more money?
After the lunch lease situation, I feel like that's the only conclusion you can come to about MrBeast. He doesn't care about anything else besides money, fame, and power. Why else would he partner up with someone like Logan Paul? Logan Paul is the same person who scammed his audience of millions, is the same person who recorded a dead body in Japan and thought it was funny, and also KSI. KSI is a scammer.
He teamed up with Logan Paul, and that tells you what you need to know. Literally, he teamed up with Logan Paul, the biggest, can I say the C word?
Yeah.
Like, biggest fucking cunt there is, right? I mean, everybody seems to have forgotten what a massive cunt Logan Paul is.
Well, I mean,
right?
it's back.
If he's not filming somebody who's recently taken their own life, literally from a tree in the forest and making it about themselves, somebody who has exploited their viewers through cryptocurrency scams, and like, you know, you shouldn't be partnering with these sort of people.
If that's not enough to convince you that MrBeast is all about the profits and all about money, then I'm not sure what is. He partnered with Logan Paul. Just think about that. There's also all of the dog pack videos that have more than enough information about MrBeast being a terrible person. Yo, I'm trying to hit 900 subscribers. If you're enjoying this video so far, a like and subscribe would be absolutely amazing. And I'll love you forever, so consider subscribing.
I think that's like substantial. It's just more like...
And I don't think he's like he's pure evil or anything like that.
No.
I just think people need to look past the philanthropy, which is solely designed for his own benefit. It's kind of like it's an incredible defensive system where, you know, if you donate money and do some great things, and he has done great things, we can't deny that. If you can use that really as a sort of deterrent for any criticism, then you're doing it for the wrong reason. The philanthropy it always feels like it's there as a barrier to stop any criticism, and now that has stopped working because people have seen past that.
I've always said that MrBeast doing his philanthropy and helping other people is always cool, like that's a good thing. Just because he's doing all of these good things to people and building houses, curing blindness or whatever, does not mean he's not a bad person. There's been so many people who have done good things but have turned out to be bad people. It's actually insane.
You can picture the meeting, having met his manager and talked to people behind it. You can picture that meeting, how it went in a room in North Carolina. We need to make more money. The team's got bigger. We need to increase our revenue by like 10%. Who's got some fucking awesome ideas out here? And they went, oh, what if we do bomb a truck and throw a train off a cliff? We'll do it. Any others? Oh, cure blindness. We could like cure 100 kids blindness. Yeah. Fucking that's the one. That's gonna get the headlines. And
this is so believable. If you've seen like the MrBeast thumbnails or videos or the ideas, they're absolutely insane. Like he's over here trying to run a train down, I don't even know, shred a Lamborghini. Like it's just insane, outrageous stuff that's just gonna get him views.
MrBeast is how in every interview he's like, we literally put all our money back into investing in content. He makes that like he's a genius businessman. Everybody does that. Everybody invests their revenue back into producing things. That's not like, he's not a normal businessman. Like, oh, I've got an idea. Let's put our revenue and profit into...
one business that doesn't
Everyone does it. Everyone.
Actually, this is something I just didn't understand. It's like, why would you say that? Because that feels like, to me, something almost every business does. Like, why wouldn't you reinvest some of the money that you made to your business? And I said it in the beginning, this video made me think about the Jacksepticeye video again, because everything he said is just completely true. And it's crazy I didn't realize that sooner, because I don't know why, but like maybe I got brainwashed by MrBeast to like think about that, you know what I mean? Because back then, if you criticized MrBeast, you were seen as completely in the wrong and evil, because MrBeast was just such a good person back then. It was unheard of that he would do anything bad.
Now Jack, a completely unrelated question. Do you like MrBeast? No. Jack. Oh.
These guys are over here trying to make it sound like Jacksepticeye said some absolutely insane thing. Like all he said was that he didn't like MrBeast. He didn't say anything else, and they're over here giving this reaction. Do you see what I'm trying to say? And I guarantee you something, that everyone in that room probably has changed their opinions about MrBeast following the Lunchley situation and all of the dog pack videos.
Do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube? Yes.
Ooh, how can you not like MrBeast, Jacksepticeye? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's MrBeast we're talking about, the greatest YouTuber of all time. He's done so much good stuff for people. How can you hate him? Ugh! Just thinking about that pains me.
Honesty, Jack, why? Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun. You just don't think you had fun playing Squid Games? You think you had fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know. If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer. We'd see the fun. Ooh.
Nah, this has to be a joke, because he said MrBeast had fun building wells in Africa. Like, come on, bro. Not even you believe that. MrBeast made that video and other similar videos just to show people that he's a half-decent person. Come on. When Jack said MrBeast only cares about the views and the money, he was completely right. Like, let's be honest, we all know that's true. MrBeast's response looking back at it is also pretty crazy. I'll give you guys a TLDR about his tweet, but I'll also have the tweet up so you can read it if you want to. The first paragraph is him pretty much saying that he's reinvesting his money into his business and he's doing a lot of good by inspiring people. He goes on to say that if he didn't enjoy making YouTube videos, he wouldn't give up every hour of his life for 14 years to do it. And then he says that he can say a lot of things about Jack's content, but he'll just take the punches and be a bigger man. But yeah, looking back at it, Jack was completely right about MrBeast. MrBeast only cares about the money and views. Why else would he partner up with people like Logan Paul and KSI? But that's gonna be it from me. If you guys enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe would be absolutely amazing. Peace out.